Good morning. It's a beautiful Friday morning, and I got a fresh calf on the ground. The cows have been busy. Well, the barn is more than full. I just had, well, not me, but 99G just had a calf. That looks like a little heifer calf. See if I'm right. Good, you betcha. Good job, heifer calf. Oh, it's been busy. And Jackson, my son, this is his first, he bought this heifer a couple months ago, and at 5 o'clock this morning, she had a nice bull calf. So he's going to be pumped. I haven't told him yet, but he's going to be pumped. Because it's been so cold, we've been keeping them in the barn, and it keeps having lots of animals in here. It also makes it a lot warmer in here, so today's supposed to be the last day where it's supposed to be really cold, and that looks like things are supposed to warm up. So we're gonna have to boot some animals out of here. It's cold. It's about minus 27, I believe, minus 30, minus 37, minus 37 with wind chill, or feels like. So it's fresh. We've got a little bit of an interesting day ahead of us. We, all right, ladies, let's go. Come on. Our cows, the water that they drink is town water, rural water. It's not well water. And apparently there's a major line that broke, or a big line that has broken, and they're actually shutting our water line down in about an hour and a half, and they don't know how long it could be down. It could be down all day, as long as it could be down till tomorrow. So if that's the case, our cows need to drink, especially the ones that are lactating. Oh my goodness. What? Jeepers. You're not very smart. That I've never seen before. And now she's calling for her calf. This is my nephew Quinn, his calf. So that's nuts. Anyway, I'm gonna get these cows out. Go get water, please. Go. Yeah. All right, so the cow that calved last night, right here, had a nice Johnny bull calf, 96 pounds. Did it on her own. This cow calved at 7 o'clock this morning. She's a little bit schizo. She's heads up, whatever, but the calf is on, doing good. And Jackson's, he bought this heifer off of Peter Penner, and she calved this morning. I needed to help it out a little bit, just to get the head out, and the calf is on now. It's doing much better. The head was a bit swollen, so I gave it a shot of Medicam to help with the swelling and the pain, and basically as soon as I gave it, the calf stood up, and now it's getting its first eat. So yeah, that's what we want to see. It's cold out, and I'm taking the chill out of the air. We got a big Herman Nelson diesel heater that changes the temperature a lot in the barn, and it's around minus 15 in here, what it was earlier. So yeah. Okay, we've had to block our drinkers off, which really sucks for the cows, but we're hoping that this water problem, this water line that broke, we're hoping that it can be resolved sooner. But the cows are going to have to go with water till at least noon. If we feel as though it's going to be longer than that, we will get set up with hauling water in if we need to. But in order for our drinkers, we want to keep the water in the drinkers so that our elements don't burn out. So we've caged them off, and hopefully they can get that water running. And hopefully this is one of the last cold days of the year. You never know what you're gonna get. We're getting close to March, and we're getting close to March here, and you don't know whether we're gonna get lots of snow. March can be anything really. It can be warmer and lots of snow, which is just about as much of a headache as too cold. Okay, this is Jackson's bull calf. I'm guessing right around 80 pounds, 70 to 80 pounds. All the calves are let loose. We're letting them run around the inside of the barn while their mommies are outside eating. We have 2 more calves to process.
Well, you're not on the scale, anyway.
You're supposed to stay on the scale, buddy. Oh, heavier than I thought. A lot heavier than I thought. 94 pounds. Here. Mama needed a little bit of help with that one, but not much. Just to help get the head out, and then she pumped it out like nothing, so.
How big is that one?
94.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not 7. Is that the one with the swollen head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just tell looking at the head.
It's gone.
We figured we'd let them go and play.
There's 13 calves. A lot of calves.
That one can come out of the scale.
Yeah, look at how big these knuckles are. That's where you hung up on.
Like that's going to be a thick.
And see how heavy those are?
Yeah.
And
And that would have been why it
yeah.
was hard at calving.
Yeah. That's the line.
And that's not gained from overfeeding, is it?
No, not at all. Nothing. This is the only part that you get from overfeeding is a little bit of fat on the back, and your neck is thin, but this is all bone. So the head couldn't give, eh? There was no give. It was bone against bone. No, that's not from overfeeding. It's certainly not fat like you would get them. Yeah, quite a little nursery you got going here.
Yeah.
You have names for all of them?
That one's name is LeBron.
This one?
Yeah.
It's called Minnow.
Then we got Lazarus. Lazarus is right behind you. No, this is Lazarus. That's the one we brought back from the dead.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's about it. The rest have not been named.
This one's got a little swollen up jaw too.
She calved that one quick.
Right there. Maybe could have been stuck for a little while and then went in and out. This one's got a little more fat on it than that one on the back.
That one was lighter, 20 pounds.
Yeah.
So you just tell them the legs though. This
Oh
one,
yeah. Look, half the size of the
That's
leg.
going to be a big calf.
That's going to take a lot of milk.
Okay, that last calf right there, that was born this morning. Weighed 90 pounds, so a lot lower birth weights. Liking that, liking those weights. So now we're gonna let the cows in, let them pair up. The cows are really wanting their calves, so we're gonna let them in. We could
Check 71.
Yeah, that one could go out. They are all eating. They've all paired up. This one's got to figure out which end is. There you go. There we go. They're on. And she's on. That's the backwards calf. Well, we went in for lunch and sure as shooting we had, I checked on the camera and we had a cow that was in the beginning stages of calving, so I think she is all done. It's a heifer with the little black Angus calf. We're gonna go see how they're doing, and there's actually another cow that is calving right behind her, so might not move them in, but we're gonna have to start making some room in the barn because our barn's a little full. So the cow that just calved right now, or the heifer that could just calved right now, that's number 3 for the day. And it's looking number 4 is calving, unless there's somebody else going at it. So we'll go see what we got going on. All right, the calf is just, oh, she's just finishing it up right now. Keep going, mama. All right, it's folded over. There. Let's get this head up right. There we go. Nice job. Nice little heifer calf. Here you go. Do your thing. You lick it. Congratulations. You're a first-time mom. There you go. That one right there is calving too. So, yeah. I might whip these ones into the barn and let her do her thing. We didn't ever lack water. We didn't run out completely of water. It wasn't shut off completely. I believe it's running full bore now. We had very low pressure, but it seems like now the pressure is back on. So cows are obviously thirsty. They're all around the watering bowl, and yeah. Glad we did not have to get our tanks all hooked up and have to haul water. That wouldn't have been fun. So, yeah. Okay, with all of our cows calving, we need to make some room in the barn. So we're gonna start taking the oldest calves and we're gonna start booting them outside. It's tonight's supposed to be a bit warmer than the last couple nights, and then it's supposed to start warming up. So these calves are in that right around 3 to 4 days. 3 to 4 days old, so. And this little guy's sleeping. Eh? Eh? I'll let you sleep. Yeah, and now of course they start eating, so. Let's take 13G out, because they're laying down. They can go. Hey. First pair going out. You know what? 186 can go too. We're gonna scoot. She's not eating anymore, so you can go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, babe. Let's go. Follow your calf. There you go. Come on. Watch out, Dylan. Another one's coming. There you go. And let them be here, and then they can get a drink.
Oh, there you guys go.
There. Don't forget about your baby. There. And 3D is sucking. Look. Let's go. Come on.
You can leave and walk. Let's go.
Hey, you push. Go, follow mommy. They all do that. Okay. There. You want to load her in? I'll make sure the cow stays away. We'll grab it by the feet. It's a lot easier.
Where's the top? You want the head facing the back, right?
Yeah. There we go. Here, grab the sleigh and go. Just like this. There we go. All right, Mama, follow the sleigh. Let's go. Come on, hip. Let's go. There you go. Let's go to the very far pen. There we go. Good job, Mama. Keep going. You know what? That's fine. What is that calf doing? Fighting a clump of straw. I think we move him in because Peter wants to do all the feeding. Yeah. Let's move her in. Hey, buddy. Okay, you're going in the barn. Let's go. I think you're gonna calve. I don't know. Just a hunch. Problem with moving her. Now she's gonna have to settle down a bit. All right. Crazy cow. Try pushing the calf right through. You're stuck. Hey, buddy. There we go. There. Woo! That was a close one. Maybe you shouldn't push up against the fence next time. Eh? Yeah. All right, you gonna finish? Stand up. All right. Come on, let's go. Nice. Nice little bull calf. Good job, Mama. You're looking at your calf like you want to kill it, but you should lick it. Yeah, lick it. It's easier if you stand up. Let's go. Yep. Come on. Yep. There we go. Sweet. That's basically unassisted. The only reason I had to help was she started ramming it through the fence here. So, perfect. All right, that's number 4. And just recently I brought this pair in, this heifer. Oh, and that calf's on already. Awesome. Good job, Mama and calf. It's cold, but it's been a beautiful day for calving. Great, I love it. We are over half done now. And it has been going very, I would say very smooth. We've had a couple tough pulls and a C-section. So 2 sets of twins. So we're doing good. In the beginning of calving season, before we even started, we actually had 4 cows abort their calves. So before calving season started, 4 of our cows aborted their calf. Other than that, knock on wood, but things have gone quite smooth. We haven't lost any calves since then, so we're 71 calves, I think, in. So yeah, it's been going very good. Last year, if you were following us, we actually found we had to help the calves. We had to help the cows give birth a lot more. They didn't do as much walking last year, and the conditions, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but this year they seem to be able to do a lot more of them on their own. So that has been a nice change. We're still watching them very closely and making sure that kind of stuff doesn't happen. But as for helping them in the calving process, it's been a lot less than last year. So okay, I got the vet coming down, and he's gonna take a look at this cow. She seems off. She's got lots of milk. The calf drinks the milk, but it's like it fills up as fast as it's coming in, and the cow is very loose, which means well, she's got like diarrhea. She seems depressed. Something just seems off. So we're looking at seeing whether she has whether there's something wrong. This cow had milk fever last year and couldn't get up after she calved, so we had to that's a calcium deficiency, and so we had some problems with her last year, but her calf is just about 2 weeks old, and we're not sure what's going on. She just doesn't seem very happy. So Ryan, our vet's gonna come down. He's gonna take a look at her and just see if there's anything we can do for her. So we've been asked about comments have been made about calves being too big. Ideally, we like calves around that 90 to 100 pounds. A lot of the ones that have been born in the last couple days have been in that, well, I would say, I think we're 88 to 110-ish. So we've had lots right around the 100 mark, that's more of an ideal weight. We do have cows that it doesn't matter what we put on. They have 120 pound calves every time. They calve them on their own. They raise awesome calves. I don't know, not gonna really complain about that. So yeah, it is what it is. If they weren't raising good calves, whatever, we wouldn't keep them around. So yeah. The other comments that have been made is, why do you calve in the winter when it's so cold? Why don't you calve in spring? Our conditions, the way we're set up on our farm, we run a grain farm as well, and when it comes to spring, with the manpower we have, the acres we run, we don't have the manpower to be worrying about calving and seeding and all that kind of stuff. So we calve now. It's very common in our area for guys to be calving at this time. A lot of neighbors are finishing up, and there's some neighbors that are just getting going. So it's all over the place. And also when it comes to calving in the winter or in Manitoba, I say there's always something that you can battle. If you're calving January, February, you can deal with lots of really cold weather. If you're calving March, April, May, you could be dealing with very wet conditions where the temperatures fluctuate lots, and you can get calves dealing with pneumonia and sickness and other stuff, wet. There's things then. If you're going to calve during the summer, you can also be dealing with flies. I don't have a whole lot of experience with anything other than doing it now. We have had calves late in spring, and the calving seems to go really easy, but you can battle different things. Not saying you will. So no different than if you're calving in the winter. You can have winters that are really nice, and you can have winters that are really cold. So it's kind of one of those things where I say you pick your poison and you go with it. So this is what we have to do. January, February, March kind of is our calving time. We try to do most of it. We try to do most of our calving in February and March. Okay, Ryan was just down, vet, and He did some temperature, he did some listening, and which I was pretty concerned about, or I was thinking the problem was that 1/4 has mastitis, which is could cause an issue, or we're thinking is the issue. Could be the issue. He's thinking E. coli mastitis, and then often causes a cow to act this way. So we treated her, and we're hoping that we can see her starting to turn around the next 3 days. She's a good cow. She's raised some good cows for us, and we're hoping that we can get her turned around here, that we caught this early enough. My nephew Dylan, he noticed her yesterday, and good eye. He caught that one, and hopefully that we caught it in time, and that we can get that cow feeling better. So, yeah. Anyway, that could be a wrap for today. We see whether anybody else is gonna calve. I'm gonna fill the barn up later tonight. I'll grab some boys and grab some of my boys, and they'll help me fill the barn up. But no more calves. That's okay. It's a good day. 4 calves on the ground. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for taking the time to watch. Have a good one.